Hi, my name is Sumen. I'm here from Biobi Health. I'm a registered physiotherapist and osteopathic practitioner. Today we're talking about the priming phase. This is the beginning. I'm sure you're excited about getting started with your journey on your exercise program. And it's important to understand that before we get excited, and we all know that when we've gone to the gym for the first day, you hit it hard and then you come back and you're sore for 2 days and you can't go back. So we don't want to start off like that. We want to start slow and steady and progressively increase our load and our resistance and our physical activity so that we can keep this up for long term. Now, in the priming phase, we really look at the beginning. We want to look at our range of motion, our posture, and our core. And these not only help with being able to continue exercises for a long time, but they also help with injury prevention. And when we think back to posture, the first thing you think about is military posture. And we know that that's not practical and you can't hold it all day long. It's important to understand that you have a different medical history, you've had injuries in the past, and so your body has changed over the years. And it's important to understand that good posture looks different for everyone. But the core principles are the same. You want your body to be in the most relaxed position so that there's the least amount of stress on the different muscles and joints. And this will help to reduce excess strain. And for posture, the best way to kind of assume the most relaxed position is to have your legs slightly wider than shoulder width apart so that there's equal weight on both sides. Let your shoulders drop and relax and open up through the chest. And most people will find that they're not able to let muscles relax. So sometimes just contracting it a little bit further and then letting it drop helps you see the difference between tight and relaxed. Now, when we talk about the core, we talk about our abdominal core and our pelvic floor. Most often, when you think about core, you just think about sucking in the belly button. And in fact, the core is a combination of the pelvic floor and the abdominal muscles. So in order to get a good contraction, you want to think about the pelvic floor in 3 phases: the back, the middle, and the front. So when you're contracting, you're going to start in the back, contract the middle, and then extend that out to the front and use the zipper effect to come all the way up through those abdominal core muscles. When you release in the opposite direction. So you release the abdominal muscles first, then the middle pelvic floor, and then the back of the pelvic floor. You'll notice that when you do this contraction, there will be a natural pelvic tilt that accompanies it. So as we contract, we're going to notice a posterior pelvic tilt. And as we relax, we're going to notice a bit of an anterior pelvic tilt. Being able to engage your core effectively is very helpful in progressing exercises and preventing injuries. Once you get comfortable with these activities of relaxing your muscles and engaging your core, they won't feel like an exercise anymore. And you'll be able to incorporate them into your daily routine. And this will not only help with injury prevention, but it will also help with helping your muscles feel better so you're not complaining of the different aches and pains that come from tight and stiff muscles. We all know that when we get engaged in activity for a lengthy period of time, the muscles start to tighten up. And we only stop to do that stretch once it's already hurting. So if you can learn to take breaks throughout your day and incorporate small, simple stretches and break up your day right from the beginning, you won't allow your body to hit that phase where it's so tight that it's now eliciting a pain response. So the idea is not stretching because it's painful, it's actually preventing the tightness from occurring so that you're constantly resetting your body and allowing it to effectively and efficiently perform throughout the day. Thank you.